Hey YouTubers, Chris Shea from theinsaniac.com, and today we're in my kitchen because I want to talk to you a little bit about nutrition, and specifically your nutrition as it pertains to the T25 workout program. What Beachbody has done with this nutrition guide and the entire T25 program is just phenomenal. It really is, and it reiterates what I've been saying all along, that T25 is groundbreaking, revolutionary in the home fitness industry because it really does meet you wherever you're at. Whether you are a basic, entry level, don't know anything about health and fitness, or you've been doing this a while, T25 is for everybody, and there's something in it for you. And I'm just now going through this nutrition guide and seeing just how wonderfully put together it is and how easy it is to understand. This is super, super simplified. So this means a lot to me as a coach in particular, because I get people coming to me and asking me for help. They're crying out saying, I'm working so hard, but I'm not seeing any results. I'm ready to give up. Can you help me? And of course, the first thing I always ask is, well, how is your nutrition? And the answer varies, but it's usually something like, well, it's pretty good, or, I'm eating clean. But when I ask them if they're following the nutrition guide for their program, the answer is usually no. And when we fall off track, when we're ready to give up, it's almost always because of our nutrition. If you're doing the workouts, we can all do the workouts, and if we do them regularly, they will work. But you need to complement it with the nutrition. And if you're not seeing the results that you want, then it's because your nutrition is slacking, not because of the workouts. So it means so much to me as a coach that they've put together a nutrition guide for this program that is so entry level and easy to understand, very, very user friendly. So what I would like to do is just go through and walk you through it, explain it to you, and let you see just how easy it is to use, and hopefully answer some questions along the way. So as you know, T25 is all about saving you time, right? The workouts are just 25 minutes a day for 5 days a week, and that saves you time. And so in the nutrition aspect, T25 is going to save you time as well. You're going to save time in the grocery store, which I'll talk about in a little bit, and you're also going to save time in preparing your meals. So how do you do that? Well, when you look, the very first page tells you that every recipe in the nutrition guide has just 5 ingredients with 5 minutes of prep, which is going to help you make you fitter faster. So you're not taking, a half an hour, 45 minutes to cook a meal. Everything is, very well laid together in here. And taking it back to the nutrition guide aspect and what is different from other programs, this is the page where other nutrition guides probably lose you. Okay, this is the page where you calculate your caloric needs for the program. And typically there's a formula at the top of the page that you have to plug your own numbers into. We're talking your age, your gender, your body weight, the square root of your body fat percentage times by the number of sleep cycles you get on the average night. No, nothing like that. I mean, it's pretty easy to do, but I understand where the beginner, someone just stepping into this, can feel so overwhelmed when they see a mathematical formula that they have to do in the nutrition guide. So there's nothing like that in here. When you look at this nutrition guide, there's a 4-question quiz. Each of these questions you answer with a 1 or a 2. So you can score either 4 to 8. And depending on what you get in your 4-question quiz, leads you to the next page where you have 2 meal plans. You have a 1,200 calorie option and a 1,600 calorie option, and that's what you'll follow. And if you can see, the meals are broken down into calories per meal. So you have 300 calorie breakfast, 100 calorie snack, and so on and so forth. But that's it. There's no counting your macronutrients to try and get a certain ratio, a protein, carbohydrate, fat ratio down. Very different from other guys. Now, if you're experienced in that, and you've done P90X or other programs before, and you know how to calculate your macronutrients like that and stay in a certain ratio to fine-tune your nutrition, great. That's awesome. Do it. But if you're just starting out, this is the basic information that you need to get started and be successful. Moving on, in here they give you, they go as far as to label each meal with a P or a C. P for protein and C for carbohydrate, just so that you know what it is. And I remember, even when I was just getting started, I didn't know what a carbohydrate was or what a protein was. I didn't realize that a potato was a starch and carbohydrate. I didn't know, all I knew basically was that meats were protein, and that was about it. So they've gone through and labeled them for you, and then they go as far as to tell you how you can use that information to your advantage. So for instance, if you have a day where you feel like you really need a boost in the middle of the day, you're draining in your energy, you need to eat a C for carbohydrate, because carbohydrates are energy. If you're late at night and you feel those hunger pangs and you need something to fill you up, then you want to go to a P for protein, because protein fills you up. And these are little things that we've learned along the way as we go through our health and fitness journey. But for someone just starting out, information like this can make or break you. And they lay it out. They let you know exactly how to listen to your body and fuel it properly. So then we can finally get into the good stuff here. There's 25 keep it real foods that are explained. These are things that they recommend that you have on hand in your house at all times. They're go-to foods that are nutritious, delicious, and affordable, so that you always have something to turn to. And then the recipes in the nutrition guide, of course, utilize those ingredients. So I want to show you a couple of recipes just to give you an idea of the things that they offer. Almond butter and blueberry oatmeal. Oh man, this sounds delicious. There's a recipe in here for quinoa. There's a recipe in here for quinoa burgers, chicken Waldorf salad. So there's a lot of variety, a lot of really cool things that you can that make this sound delicious. And that's the thing that I have the little the one qualm that I have with this nutrition guide is the fact that there's only 5 ingredients in each meal. I love the fact that it eases the preparation and makes things faster and easier, but I have to wonder if you're sacrificing flavor by limiting your ingredients to the 5 ingredients. So that is something that is yet to be determined, and we'll have to find that out. But from the looks of it, looks like some really, really good stuff. They give you breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then when you move on, there's an entire section on snacks. Okay, so this is something that, again, just takes it to the next level. In the past, there have been, a few snack options or none, and they tell you, okay, you got your breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but then you need to eat snacks in between. 100-calorie snack. Well, then you're left with questions, right? What does a 100-calorie snack look like? Should it be a protein? Should it be a carbohydrate? And they answer these things for you, and they give you some excellent examples. There's an entire section on snacks. It just keeps going. Of course, Shakeology is included in that. And guys, if you're not on Shakeology, that's a whole nother video, but you are really missing out on getting that daily dose of dense nutrition with all these superfoods. But we won't go into that. Past the snacks, you get into a bulk cooking section where they tell you things you can make in large numbers to make your meal prep throughout the week easier and faster. They give you recipes like vinaigrettes, rice, quinoa, grilled chicken, lentils. And typically in my house, we'll do that on a Sunday. to prepare for the week. So we'll make a large batch of rice, we'll make a large batch of quinoa, grill up a bunch of chicken, fish or whatever, and have it ready in the fridge so that all we have to do is separate it into meal portions. So really, really well put together, very solid nutrition guide. And like I said, it starts out just at the basic level and walks you through everything that you need to know. So I'm really, really pleased with the way they put this together. As a complement to that, they offer you a 5-day fast track guide. And this is something that, again, is just really awesome. This walks you through the first 5 days, step by step. It's literally like Shaun T is holding your hand and walking you right through the first 5 days. They let me turn to the first page here, show you. So they give you the information. Day 1, here's your workout: breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner. Okay. Day 2, here's your workout: breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner. Everything is planned for your entire day for you. There's no guesswork to be done. The other nice thing about this fast track guide is that each day's meals is tailored to 1,100 calories. So if you remember, if you were taking notes when I went through the nutrition guide with you, that the nutrition guide offers a 1,200 calorie meal plan and a 1,600 calorie meal plan. This is 1,100 calories. So you're decreasing your number of calories that you put in your body for this first 5 days. This is to jumpstart you. This is to rev up your metabolism and get your body utilizing those fat stores and depleting those fat stores so that it gets used to using it as energy, and you have that caloric deficit. So you're consuming more calories than you're using. You're using a lot of those calories by metabolizing your fat for energy. So your body fat's going to go down. You're going to lose weight. You're going to feel great. So this first 5 days not only revs up your metabolism and gets your body primed to really get into this workout, but it eases you in to utilizing the nutrition guide. So once you get used to this is the first 5 days just planned out for you. Then you get into a rhythm. You know what to expect. Now you can start taking your daily routine that you've learned in that first week and utilize the recipes in the nutrition guide. And together with those two things, you have everything that you need to be successful. So I'm really excited about the nutrition aspect of this. I'm going to do a few other things to help you guys along the way. I'm going to do some recipe reviews. I'm going to cook some things for you so that you can see what that looks like and how fast you can put things together. I might even take you on a trip to the grocery store with me so you can see what that looks like. We'll see. What I'm trying to say is that I have plans. So you need to subscribe. Make sure you give me that thumbs up, like this video. Let me know that you like the content I'm giving you. And if you want to get a hold of me, message me. I got my Facebook and my email right here. I so want to help you get through this. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below or get a hold of me. And thank you guys for watching.